right. So you had to choose podcast son or thought daughter.
Huh? Podcast son or thought daughter? I'm definitely going thought daughter.
I don't know. I feel like that's up there with SoundCloud rapper son, Instagram model daughter.
Instagram model daughter.
Like there's potential, but not much. You know.
Oh shit! What's up, y'all? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the We Want More podcast. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
And I'm Max.
And Pepsi, he's somewhere around here. What's this? Episode 19?
Episode 19.
Yeah, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I was visiting my parents all weekend, so now I can get back to being
Down south?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That shit. I need to visit my parents. And they close. I'm only an hour away.
But that's why it's easier to just not do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't visit them a lot, to be honest. I should, but, you know, it's far, and I'm in New York, so. Yeah. But, yeah, definitely visit your parents. Everybody out there, call your mom. Tell her you love her.
Matter of fact, but hold up. Before we even forget, Max, it's your happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, we all fucking Libra'd up.
Yeah, gang.
I can't believe there's so many October birthdays.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
But it's funny, though.
Which day was it?
11.
Oh, that's my mom's birthday.
Hey,
yeah.
Good shit.
That's what's up. So
when
I'm
was
the
yours?
5th.
Yours was the 5th, right?
I'm the 5th. My brother-in-law's is the 6th. So it's me, him, and you and my mom.
My mother-in-law is the 3rd. My auntie-in-law is the 5th. I'm the 10th. My father-in-law is the 13th. My aunt's the 19th. My boy's the 19th. Like, October's a big month for us.
But I'm pretty sure that, like, my theory on that is, like, Valentine's Day sex, and then the babies come from that.
So, actually, it would be technically Christmas sex.
Christmas? Wait, hold up. What is 10 months?
Well, yeah, it's because the 12th month. October is the 10th.
But that'd be 10 months. I don't know how to count.
Nigga, it take a month for it to form.
So technically 9 months is really 10 months.
That makes
this
sense.
is all stuff I learned.
When do you start counting? When you get like when after the initial insemination do you start counting the time?
I didn't know we was going to talk about
when the
conception.
doctor tells you you got to stop drinking.
All right, can y'all explain the birds and the bees to me? Because I don't really.
Yeah, now the time of conception is when the doctor tells you can't drink anymore.
Okay,
that's the time of conception.
Somebody put a condom on a banana for me real quick, because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh yeah, before we go any further, please be sure to like, subscribe, follow wherever you listen to this at, whether it be on whether you on Apple, Spotify, any other platform. And also thank you for being patient with me as far as like YouTube goes. The videos are coming. It's just a lot editing this and like juggling it with shows. So if you want to be part of the team, like just reach out. Let me see what's been going on with me. I was in DC this past weekend.
Oh, for the weekend?
Not weekend. I was in DC last week actually. This past week, just doing the show middle of the week. It was a good time.
One nighter in DC, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was actually just the spot you went to. You went there with me before.
We did a one nighter of DC last year, right?
Yeah. So it was good to be back out there. It was nice. But
shout out to DC.
It was a good turnout. And then afterwards, after the show, I went to go get something to eat real quick. And there was a theater next to the place I went to. It was like a little hot dog place, and at the theater was Dave Chappelle. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck out of all nights of the year I schedule a comedy show the same night, 5 minutes from the biggest comedian in the world?
Well, actually, that's pretty good because a lot of people are going to go, damn, Chappelle's in town? Wait, tickets are $1,000? I'm not going. But wait, it's another light-skinned nigga. Wait, no, is Chappelle light-skinned? I don't know. I don't forget how it look. But it's another nigga that look similar head structure in town. Might be funny. You probably got some Chappelle runoff.
Yeah, it's like when you ask your mom for Chappelle tickets. Yeah, I got some Chappelle at home for you. Yeah, it was a good time.
That formula never fails.
Yo, you were saying that the venue was dope. That's what the one thing you were telling me. You were like, yo, man, that's an ill-ass venue, the DC spot.
Yeah. It was definitely a good venue. They took care of me.
What's the name of it?
District Sports Bar. Yeah, that was definitely.
It's like that one. What is it? It's like a group that runs the shows, there, right?
Yeah,
DC.
Yeah.
You gonna promote them for free, or they gotta pay for promotion?
Oh shit! I plug them. If you in DC, support Crybaby DC. Yeah. And if you in any other town, if you in any other place and you want us to come out, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, I'll go anywhere for fucking. If you got some weed, a 6-pack of beer, and a pillow and a blanket, I'll pull up.
Don't tell me my man's not out here grinding. All right, that's the mentality of someone who grinds. That's a worker right there.
If you got a couch for your boy, we'll tell some jokes. Let's see. What y'all want to start with? Oh, matter of fact, our girl back in the news.
Which one?
She be in the news every week. Sexy Red.
This honestly is like a Sexy Red fan club podcast at this point. Like,
Right.
I feel like I'm the only one who really embraces it, though. I feel like y'all aren't the bigger. Like, I'm a bigger fan than both y'all. Like, I really be supporting her. I really think that she's awesome.
I like her.
Yeah.
But I just keep a distance because I don't want to be surprised by her. You know, when the Trump shit came out, I was like, yeah. I didn't want to be surprised.
Yeah.
So like, was she pregnant now? Right?
Yeah. She's pregnant. Last
She's
week,
got.
Bruh.
She should. I'm sorry.
No.
If I got her pregnant, I would be like, yo.
Yo, bro, if I got Sexy Red pregnant, are you kidding me? I'd be the most ecstatic person in the world.
Yeah.
Your baby's on a one-way meal. So, yo, you know what it is to know that you can collect alimony beforehand?
I want to get Sexy Red pregnant.
Why you?
Free backwoods. That'd be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? You can get like a solid MD 4040 sponsorship.
But is
I would raise and adopt a child with Sexy Red.
But it's crazy because just last week we were watching the Sexy Red sex tape. So we've seen this,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
we see this baby be conceived.
So yeah, exactly. So we're all growing together now.
Yeah.
It's like
our
the Truman Show. Yo,
Our
yo.
Truman Show. Good shit. This is our Truman Show. That's exactly what it is. I think this baby's gonna be a star. And Krishan Rock's baby. They can team up.
Yo, yeah, that's
The future of America is
Right.
fucked.
Those are gonna be the kids that like put their mouths on the water fountain.
yeah. They're gonna be fucking.
I hope Krishan Rock's baby runs for Congress because you said that. I hope that they come out and that they got a campaign going strong.
I mean, her mom is like on a reality show where people fist fight while the baby's like inside of her. I'm not judging her choices. I'm just saying that baby's in there rattling around and shit. The least he's gonna be is dizzy. He's gonna be a confused baby coming out. Like what?
Who's Sexy Red?
No, Sexy Red's baby is just gonna have a dent in his forehead from the dicks on the side of the.
You know what's crazy is, did they establish like who the baby father is? Like I know it's like
No, but
personal.
I know one of her baby fathers is locked up, and she been screaming "Free this nigga!" all
Wait,
summer.
Sexy Red already has a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, she's already a mother. Then let her keep her baby. I'm sorry. I thought this was her first one. I'm like, hey, she's not ready. But no, she already got a baby.
Yeah.
She making money. More
Yeah.
power to her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it takes a real man to know when you're wrong. And I am wrong for saying that she should.
Ski. It's odd though because like she really did do a good job of I guess hiding it for a minute because like she put out pictures that she was like, yeah, I was pregnant, I was just holding in my gut in this picture.
That's
like,
funny.
oh, respect.
She's hilarious. That's kind of why I like her more than anything.
Me
Like,
too because she's funny.
she's like genuinely funny.
Yeah. She is, and like just watching her interviews, like I mean, you could tell it's some trauma there.
Of course.
but she does a good job of like,
smiling.
pushing through.
Mm-hmm. Which is what you need, man. That's what I was telling you about the having people who are in that level of like stratosphere to the point that they have that much reach. Mm-hmm. The fact that I keep seeing teachers being like, "Oh yeah, Sexy Red, advocates for the students," and they're playing like ski yee in the classroom for 5th graders.
Mm-hmm. What does ski mean?
See, that's the thing. I didn't really want to look into it because I didn't want to ruin this childhood image. I didn't really know what ski's definition was. But they also show her like, doing a lot of community service. And like, she was telling people the whole glasses PSA. She was like, oh, you can wear glasses. It makes me sexy too. Like, that's important. She's a philanthropist.
Yeah, I mean, she's a mother, so I'm sure she has a little heart of gold underneath all those fucking tattoos. No, like, she's probably like, a good person in some way. Because her reasoning for supporting Trump was actually pretty genuine. She just didn't go about it the right way, I guess.
Yeah. You want to get into this?
Oh, we're gonna go. All right, so I really just want comedians, honestly, like us, we're not gonna do it, but like we gotta stop acting like we know what the fuck is going on in the Gaza Strip. Like I just can't stand everybody's like, all right, I gotta. It's my time to show everybody that I'm on the right side of history.
Right? Yeah, it's like if you don't know, you could just be quiet.
Just shut the fuck up.
Like you could just stay. You could learn about it before you have to speak. Like, and I feel like that's what we're forgetting that. Like, it's a lost art of just learning when to just be silent sometimes.
Yeah, one of the greatest quotes I ever heard. Trying to think of what it was. You ever watch the show, the thing about the Atlantic City Boardwalk, like back in like the 50s? Mm-hmm. One of the greatest quotes that ever come out of the show is he said, most of men's problems come from the capability to be able to sit in a room and just shut the fuck up. And I think that was very powerful because it's true. Everyone feels they need to have an opinion on things, which is why I hate the internet so much, because people are advocating for things they have no comprehension of.
Right.
Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah. And arguing on the internet
because
is stupid too.
But I do appreciate that kid that was rapping about it.
Or what, the like little Palestinian kid that was rapping?
Yeah, that's
rapping. Oh yeah, can you play that?
He was rapping in the destruction.
This shit was grade A bullshit.
But it don't get no harder than this. It'd be crazy if he not even rapping in Palestine and he just in Detroit.
Yo,
that shit really do like parts of America that exist to this day.
I was kind of wondering why his accent wasn't as strong. Like, I was like, he's really killing this. Like,
yeah. Well, no, everybody knows how to speak English. English speaking countries have run the world.
He in Kensington.
All right, so here's the here's what really upsets me about this. One, he's using a beat he's never heard. I promise you, he's never heard the original. The second thing is American influence. We've gotten that far. Yeah. There's people making TikTok freestyles in the middle of an active war zone.
Man, bro, we is not getting out the hood with this one.
Bro, he's holding a hard b-boy stance, and there's someone looking for a relative under that rock behind him. That's crazy. No one thought, hey man, this isn't gonna get us out. Like,
well, no, it's fucked up.
Hamas isn't gonna see this and be like,
nobody's gonna pay attention to this shit unless they do some like fucking, like niggas found this shit out. Like, unless you can tap dance, nobody gonna really give a fuck about you.
So you think this is what's gonna get him out of the rubble?
Possibly. I feel like this guy's gonna be. Is Ellen still around or is she done?
Nah, she's done.
Oh yeah, because she did all that. She was like spitting gum in people's faces, or like she was wilding.
You'd think that, like, I don't know who assumed that like a fucking 50-year-old like lesbian from like the Midwest with like a short haircut like would be a cool person.
I always say exactly that. It's like, what made you think that this lady was nice?
Yeah, like what about her seems like, you're probably cool to chill. You probably get the regular man strife. No, not at all.
Yeah, like anybody that worked at a drive-thru would be able to look at Ellen DeGeneres and be like, oh, she's a fucking piece of shit.
But in this case, I would forgive her if she did save this little rapping boy from Palestine.
But like, that's the thing that sucks. Her platform was the one she bring on singing and dancing kids. So who does it now?
I don't even know. Yeah, Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah, Wayne Brady he gay too, right?
He pansexual.
Yeah, Wayne Brady fucks everything. Go Wayne Brady.
I just feel like
he fucks everything.
Yeah, he does. And then
but like
awesome.
that, he's basically like his iconicness is like skyrocketed. Like once if you already like people love you, especially white people, and then you gay after that, you untouchable.
Oh yeah, with a little melanin in it. Oh yeah, bro, you are a fucking package right there.
He's a black pansexual, like fucking lounge singer or whatever the fuck he does. Like,
and he's funny.
He's smiley.
Yeah,
he's funny as fuck, and also a really good actor. There's a couple of sci-fi things I've seen him in that I think that he like played outstanding roles.
But I can't think of one thing that Wayne Brady's done that I was like, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
like he just be doing his thing.
Wait, where's he from? Wait, big now. Columbus, Georgia. Wow.
So he definitely was a down low Atlanta nigga for a minute. He's 6 foot.
Big handsome. Let's go.
Yeah.
Total package.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Can't go.
I can't. He on paper he's a way better person than I am. He's a 6 foot pansexual singer
and comedian. He's funny and game show host. There's a bigger situation going on. There's more of a bigger threat to America, and no one is paying it as much mind as they should.
Yeah.
But it needs to be stopped. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say it is top 5 of the national issues we have.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith needs to be ended,
bro. This
I don't even. I hate hearing.
bro, this shit is making me mad and is pissing
so
me off.
Annoying hearing about it.
It's pissing me off because it's been other times we've talked about Will and Jada on the pod before, but I just took it out just out of like, all right, I'm like,
It's not like a
respect.
gossip blog. So
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not trying to.
right, yeah. I don't want to make this like it's the shade room, and also like just being respectful to their relationships. But it's like, nigga, I'm out here being respectful to their relationships, and the nigga that's in it not even being respectful. This shit is getting crazy.
Yeah, like I think we have a rule. We don't bash Philly niggas. We don't bash black women. I feel like neither of them are really respecting that rule. I don't know. But Will Smith, he don't be saying shit. All he did was
Will
slap
been
Chris
chilling.
Rock.
Will been chilling, but even that, you saw like, and which I do agree. I do agree with what she said. Like she felt like that wasn't her fault. Like she doesn't take the blame for that. Like Will just acted on his own, and she was surprised that he actually did that.
Yeah, it's like, what do you?
But that comes from, I feel like that. I mean, we all know that slap came from a lot of insecurity and just like unhealed. There's a lot of unhealed hurt there. Like he definitely needs some therapy.
bro. Hurt people. There's only so much that can go before it bubbles to the top, you know.
Yeah.
That just seems, and once again, I don't like the idea of us, especially for me, bro. Like I've looked up to Will Smith as a kid, man. Like Will Smith
Right.
is that guy.
I love Will.
And that's why I never wanted to. I agree with you on the whole, like, nah, we're not going to bash the whole Philly thing. Like, I completely respect it, but like, it's gotten to the point of like cartoonishly outrageous.
Yeah, it is.
It seems like it's Marvel bad guy shit now.
Right, because it's like I love Will. I mean, even I love Jada. You know, a low down dirty shame.
Oh yeah,
Like Jada
set it off.
It's, right. She been giving us classics, even up the girls trip.
She had a band. She's done a lot of fucking dope shit.
Like
I enjoyed her in when she did Gotham for the Batman thing, and I'm a nerd, so I enjoyed that.
Right, like they're both legends in their own respect. So that's why it's pissing me off. It's like y'all don't have to do this.
Yeah, they got so much money. It's like, what else do you want from me? Why? How much more am I supposed to care about you? I will say that if I get shot, I want any woman I ever had contact with, I want her to destroy her family for me in my name. Like that's actually like I shout out Tupac for that because he's dead. And he's
Bro.
like I want that effect. Like if I get shot, I want everybody to not be able to hold down a marriage.
Yo,
You feel me? Like I want to. That's my memory.
long dicking from beyond the grave is crazy.
How long would you let your girl mourn over her ex, or like just like somebody that
If he
passed?
died.
Yeah. How long you giving her to mourn?
From the time that it takes me to get out the car and get to the door, you've now had these feelings. Just bury them deep inside and never bring it up again. That's cool.
Yeah, because this shit is it's almost been 30 years.
Yeah, I know. I don't think there's a time limit. I wouldn't put a time limit on, but after 30 years, I'm like, do you even remember what he looks like without looking at a picture?
Yo, that's an awesome point. Also, I think that it's just really.
Oh, she wasn't Collateral.
Yeah.
Damn.
It also was.
Damn, the Nutty Professor.
Damn, you remember her in The Nutty Professor, the first one?
Damn, Jada, why are you doing this?
Although they did replace her with Janet in the second one, and I'm saying if Will decided to make that move, wouldn't be mad.
What?
Replace if he replaced her with Janet Jackson.
In Nutty Professor 2, they replaced her character with Janet Jackson. So if Will decided to do so, I think that'd be solid.
Man, she is.
I think Janet Jackson is too smart to get involved with these people.
I mean,
Yeah.
this shit is just.
I think anybody is too smart.
Jada is just diabolical. This shit is so evil.
Yeah, dude, it really does hurt. It hurts history. It's. One
I
of
just
those
feel like
spectators.
Tyrese. I'm like, what more do you want from me? Like, I watched the movies. We watched the Red Table Talk. We let your husband slap a nigga. How much more love do we have to give these people? Your kids are fucking have music careers. Their music sucks, and we support it. Jaden Smith's music is fucking dog shit.
Yeah, but he's another one who's a good philanthropist, though. I appreciate that.
He's like one of those kids that's like, you're supposed to be a piece of shit. Like your dad's Will Smith, your mom's Jada Pinkett Smith, you're rich. You should fucking suck.
Yeah.
But he's really seems like a nice ass kid.
Solid dude. Like I'm talking about, I see him do a lot of community service. I see him do a lot of charity runs, and I'm like, yo, that's solid. That's like how you know you. But it's crazy to think that they all were spawned from this evil thing that's happening right now.
And remember how people used to make fun of Will Smith's other son? He's like, they don't never do nothing with him. He always out the pictures.
And I know he's probably so happy.
He like, I'm glad I don't gotta deal with that.
Like he just walking around with like just peace of mind. People don't even recognize him. It's like this is the first time you're the child of a celebrity and you happy nobody know you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is like basically if a Krishan Rock with her personality and mental illness got into acting and got super famous and married a rapper. This is what we're seeing unfold. I mean, I don't want to speak bad about women from Baltimore, but stop doing the shit that you do, and I won't say anything.
And I saw somebody say Jada is going through it because she left one of the realest niggas ever for Will Smith. But I'm
That
like,
nigga was an actor.
dude, that nigga was from Baltimore and started rapping West Side after a year. He was a dick eater.
Oh, fuck.
You know what?
Okay.
Like,
Hindsight
all right,
2020.
all right.
Yeah, no, that's actually a very valid point. No one wants to talk about
You
that.
trying to go viral, huh?
But-
You trying to get beat up by somebody with some fucking Pumas on.
But by Philly standards, everybody would say that. Like, yo, he dick eating right now. You're not even from there.
That shit really was like. I remember talking shit about Tupac used to be a fucking sin. I remember some rapper got in trouble for Tupac. That nigga wasn't even I'm actually in a gang. He was just an actor. And they was like, what? Huh?
Yeah, he got stuck in that juice roll.
He really did. I feel like there's just a lot of untreated mental illness in this picture.
You know what though? They've become that old school American money where it's like you don't have to worry about your mental problem. Throw money at it. You know
Ain't
what
they
I'm saying?
Scientologists too?
I think so.
Man.
Wait, no, they've denied being Scientologists.
Or they
but
quit. I don't know. Either way.
Scientology,
No,
we
you
all
can't
agree, is
quit.
just a money laundering scheme, right?
Yeah, you can't quit though. It's like a.
Oh wait, no. Oh shit, cut that out. We can't be talking about Scientologists. My career ain't even get started yet. They gonna be on my ass already.
Bro, imagine that you wake up in the middle of the night and Tom Cruise is out your window. It's like breathing heavy, grilling.
That's really what that shit was.
Mission
Like,
Impossible is just hanging over your bed staring at you, bro. That's wild.
did you watch that documentary?
Nah, I don't care about those people.
Well, I didn't.
I watched a little. bit.
I definitely do care because it's so like they keep it under wraps. Like we know what happens with like the Catholic Church and shit. Like they be kids and like not taking fucking abuses seriously and fucking influencing government. But Scientology, we just don't know what the fuck they do. Like we know Muslim fucking they control the fucking oil or something. Jews are wonderful people. I won't say anything about them. But Scientology, we don't know shit.
Bro, Scientologists worship aliens.
They don't believe it. They're like, there's all.
And they make you sound like a 99-year contract.
Yeah, like they really just.
Indentured servitude.
Yeah.
They're all. It's the one religion where they all are like, this is bullshit, but there's something in it for me, and I don't really know what that is.
Money.
Yeah, I know.
Exclusivity.
But I
Think
want
about
to know the
connections.
specifics. It's a money laundering thing. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
it's like religions are tax exempt, so you go in. I got money from these movies. I'm not trying to pay taxes on them. I'm gonna donate it or pay tithes or whatever the fuck they do.
Well, that shit is pissing me off, man. Which, like, I mean, I saw the signs. Once Will got on Instagram, I knew he was losing his mind. Cause I like when he started doing Instagram skits.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It's like you don't need this.
What kind of really irked me about it too is, like I said, it's kind of going back and throwing a sledgehammer at history because now you have to kind of look at it through the revision of, oh, they weren't together. Oh, she was never really this happy.
I've never seen anybody be gaslighted in this, like,
Oh
this
yeah,
way. Like,
in such an outrageous way for no reason.
like to defend you, even if we have been separated. I stand up for you and defend you, and then you like, man, why my man tripping?
And it's also like I think people need to respect their co-parents.
What you mean?
Just like
Oh,
that's
like,
the father of your children. That's the mother of your children. Like,
Oh, of course, yeah.
like to be like fucking young kids and y'all got a baby and you fucking getting the cops called on you for domestic shit and all that. That's already bad enough. But they doing this shit in front of the entire planet.
Because Will is he's probably like he's in that range of like top 10 most famous black celebs. Like he's in that.
No,
with,
you don't
like,
even
His
have to
name
say-
is
you don't
Will
have to say it
Smith.
like that,
Yeah,
bro.
not
You have
even
to say
yeah.
he is top 10 global celebrities, bro.
right. Yeah.
Do you know how
His
many
name is
Will
Mr.
Smiths
Summers.
exist?
Because of him?
No, just like his name is so basic. And if you say Will Smith, you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah.
He's a phenomenon, bro. And this is sad.
Held you down for 6 summers, man. Where's the love?
Where's the love?
Ain't no love in the heart of the city.
That's crazy too, man. You really think, and like I said, it is the time. Because you're right. Does it become something that's a mental issue with her that she's just like, oh yeah, I feel the need to get this all off my chest now, or is it coincidental with like popular timing, and I figure like zeitgeist wise, she's like, oh, Tupac's out there. I know Tupac. I love Tupac.
Yeah, she be at a Pac concert next week. Fucking around with me.
For real. No, but even then, you said it though. The aggressive gaslighting, bro. It's aggressive as shit. You were just there. He has not said a single thing in return to any of this. He's been classy about it.
Right. None of his sides. If he's dealing with somebody, which I'm sure he has. Nobody has came out. She had her young nigga making songs about him, like embarrassing.
That's outrageous.
Him. Yeah,
like,
because that's why everybody is like, yo, Will, you don't got no sisters or cousins.
For real.
Right?
That's a solid point. Like, yeah, you don't have no little cousin that could just roll up and just, you know.
From West Philly. Ain't nobody stepping?
Right. He got us looking crazy right now.
Yeah. Northeast niggas don't do that type of shit. We just die from fentanyl.
Yo.
Damn. Was I gonna say? Well,
This is like 10 minutes of just.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut all of that.
No, but I was gonna say, all right, coming off of Will and Jada, you know, Travis Kelce, he's still up in the news. Travis Kelce, his ex, she just put out like a letter to black women.
Oh, I'm looking for this right now. Hold on.
Oh, that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, I can't imagine that was gonna be good.
It was like an Instagram post like where she was just saying, "Dear black woman, you know, like you are loved, you're enough." Just all this extra shit, and it.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, no,
yeah, actually, I don't see that.
No, I agree with the message, but it's like, nigga, don't like. Now you done lost your white boy. Now you done came back and turned into bell hooks. I don't want to hear this shit.
It is funny that people that date white people seem to go the hardest for the like, I'm black and I deserve love. It's like, it's a weird thing.
Cause like the message, I agree with the message wholeheartedly, and I have no problem with interracial relationships. You know what I'm saying, I know plenty of people in one. I had plenty of people like on both sides.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
I am sitting right here, guys.
I have no problem with it. But it's just like,
I love to see cultures that shouldn't mix together. Like we used to like weddings where it's like Indians and like a bunch of like white people in Phillies jerseys.
No,
like Eagles jerseys or something.
I like Indians.
That
and,
shit don't make sense. I love to see that type of shit.
Like Indians and Nigerians. Like, yeah, y'all gonna fuck the bathroom up.
I'm mad you said this is gonna smell
That
insane.
shit have burn a nigga's nose off. Just your nostrils will just close up by default.
That shit is a bring your own mask.
The food will be good. You just gotta hold your nose.
Hold your ass on the way out.
Yeah, your ass gonna be
Shit
burning.
yourself, yeah.
Damn, I don't know no half Indian, half Nigerians, but that's probably like a really cool household.
They born flammable.
One of them niggas fart, you hold a lighter up to it. You can fucking start a California wildfire. You can ruin the ecosystem with them farts and shit.
Damn.
Right. Dear black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. Oh, okay, so that's where you're getting mad. I don't think anybody that dates. I mean, this is coming from a nigga with a past. I have a past. I've done some things. They may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but quickly realize people don't protect what they don't value. Also, I was thinking like I saw this couple. It was a black woman and a white dude, and they were like dressed the same. Yeah. And I'm like, what's she gonna say to a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like she probably just can't relate. And it's like you gonna just try to fucking find a black person to marry and shit that you can't relate, or you gonna just find somebody that fuck with you.
Man, this like
baby's not gonna have no lips, but good luck. That's fucking mean. That was mean. I'm sorry, Max.
That was mean as fuck. Because that's something I really consider. So that's some shit like that's why I'm like, yo, you want to talk about a deep cut?
That's a fear, ain't it though?
Bro, my wife says sometimes that my mustache gets too long, I look like Yosemite Sam. Fam, it's offensive.
That's mean.
All right.
I'm partially. You know, I'm like I don't like to admit this publicly, but I'm an eighth white. I think I got an eighth in me.
Oh, that's cool.
I can feel it coursing through my blood.
You see
fucking burns every day.
You see villages sometimes, you're like, I could knock that down and take it. That's fine.
My veins just hurt sometimes from that white blood.
But no, like I said, I do like the message though. You know what I'm saying? You are beautiful.
No.
Like I said,
Yeah.
my nieces, my sister, and everything. I love that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to say. I just can't take shit seriously, so I just end up fucking it up. But really, like,
I agree with the message. It's definitely a beautiful message, but it's just like what, a week or two after him dating one of the biggest singers in the world, but now she want to come back as Maya Angelou. I want to.
but you know all the people that like, you know, all them niggas was fucking white people. Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
All the people that like go hard for like fucking
That's
love
where they wanted
between
to
the
mix.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like this. I thought that this was dope, but you're right though. Now that you phrase it like that, and you're like, yo, coming on the backs of what, you being burned. Now you trying to come back to, yeah. They said the same shit was gonna happen with Doja Cat.
What?
Said eventually that the white people gonna stop fucking with her, and then she's gonna have to come back to Leo and Black, yo.
Nah, she gonna be dating Asians.
I think she gonna go harder.
She gonna go hard for the white people.
Yeah,
Bro, she looks like an Aryan race alien at this point.
Yeah.
What is she doing? What more could? How much harder could you go?
I don't know, man. I really think she's like on board with the whiteness.
Yeah.
Which honestly, like, if she wasn't so annoying about it, again, like, I wouldn't give a fuck. But it's like, it's just like forcing it down people's throats, showing them feet on a chat room.
Yo,
It's like, why are you involving yourself in this and then bringing us into it?
Yeah, because it's like, if that's your twist, if that's what you into, go ahead, be happy. But
We do got to find out, like, all right, so there's kink shaming and there's very weird black people that like to be called the N-word during sex. Is it kink shaming to say that that's fucked up?
yes, it is technically kink shaming.
Like, do you like to be dehumanized? Like, being dehumanized during sex, some people like it. I can't judge it, I guess, because
no, you could definitely judge it.
There is
I
an
judge it
extent
because-
I don't feel justified in. I definitely judge it, but I don't feel like I'm right in judging it.
No, because I had this ex that I was messing with.
in the long term, it makes you a benefactor.
It just sets it off right.
Yo, there's a good chance that we may have to make that Patreon move. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much of this.
We're gonna have to cut that out.
I don't know how much of this is actually gonna hit the public ears. But going back to it,
But no, real shit. If you got if you you know, if your uncle thought you was cute, what's up with you? Like, let me know. Hit the DMs. I'm trying to see what he saw in you. All right, now we can. I think I'd put an end on it.
All right.
We're not using that. Your mom can't know that we said those words at all.
Oh shit.
oh my god, yo, bro, you started off this saying my mom listens to this. I just
I know.
realized that, and you just did that.
I know.
We abandoned that philosophy very quickly. Damn, it really sucks how much we're gonna have to cut out of that.
I know. I'm gonna just listen to it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, but this is something totally different. I was gonna say about so what's this trend going on in schools now, especially because it's like teachers have the internet, so it's different now. Have you seen this trend of teachers recording kids for TikTok?
I don't like it. I do not like it one bit.
I don't like that shit at all.
I told my sister as soon as her baby was born, or like right after, I was like, don't put that nigga on the internet. Well, I shouldn't call my nephew a nigga, but I don't.
No, but
Keep the babies off the internet.
Somebody gonna call him,
I mean, that is my nigga though.
but
He's not a nigga. He my nigga. Different.
But yeah, keep the kids off the internet, man. That shit is pissing me off. Like, cause I saw this one video where this teacher, which it was a really nice gesture for the kids. She created like a fake vacation to Mexico.
I think I saw this.
But in the video, she made the kids fake passports and did everything. But she's showing the kids the name of the school is on their uniform. She's showing their full names on the fake passports.
What, first and last?
Yeah.
Dog, what? I ain't watched the whole video. What?
So it's like,
Who thought that was a good idea?
right, are these babies? Now these kids I mean, shit. I'ma know all these security questions when they get on when they get online. Shit,
If you got a line of credit
them
in a
kids,
van,
them kids is gonna have fucking electric bills in their names next year.
no, they're gonna be fighting for their lives every time they walk alone.
But then I heard this thing where they said teachers are asking the parents to sign consent forms now.
What, to post videos?
Like,
I mean, that's how it should be. Don't put my fucking child on the fucking
I
internet.
mean, but even then, it's like, nigga, no, I'm not signing no consent form for you to make content with my child.
Yeah, nobody should sign that shit.
And then, because now you getting your TikTok up, my kid deserves some of this money. Like, I'm a co-creator in this. And then, it's just, bro, that shit pisses me off so much.
Yeah, that's facts. You might get like a Crayola brand deal and you don't even get no money. Your kid don't get no money.
And then people wonder why the kids can't read. It's because the teacher is in class trying to show her fat ass with this
Yo.
for real. Yo, these teachers, they don't care about teaching the kids.
She's trying to get a fit off for TikTok. That's fucked up.
They trying to show they lay on the gram, and then they got the ring light in there. Like, come on, man.
But didn't you? Do you ever see the thing where they're like, if you look at videos of children on TikTok, you can see that the like likes
Yeah,
and
the bookmarks. How
the
many people
bookmarks will be
saved it?
super high. The likes and the comments of those because it's just pedophiles. You just create. I know it's like you can't hide children from the world, but like don't feed the fucking pedophile machine.
You're making mixtapes with on TikTok. That's what
Yeah,
that
you
basically
can-
is, right?
You feeding the streets. You can't be doing that shit. Are very efficient, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure like they're better at using search engines and the internet than anybody else because they have to avoid being caught.
Right? Yeah, they gotta.
Like, I don't search none of my shit on private or nothing. Like I just search fucking fat Brazilian ass, and I'm fine with it because it's not illegal. I don't search that, by the way. That's just an example. You can look through my search history. I promise there's not gonna be no ass in there. It's mostly Israel Palestine right now. But the point is,
it's really wild when you read some of these things. Like Texas teacher fired over TikTok video about letting third graders protest Pledge of Allegiance. Like
it's third grade. Let them do it in 8th grade or 9th grade. Why you protest the Pledge of
adorable
Allegiance?
little revolution, man. Adorable little revolution. That's all.
It's just it really is indoctrination at that point, like trying to get kids to take political stances that young. Like my dad told me, he's like, don't, you don't gotta say that shit. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll just make my own decision, whatever. But I didn't really start to not say the Pledge of Allegiance till like it really mattered, which I'd say like 8th grade, high school, to where I was just like, fuck that shit. But it was my decision.
And it's crazy when you think about it, like being this young child saying, I pledge allegiance to a flag.
That's indoctrination for sure.
Yeah.
But like trying to reverse indoctrinate a child is also not the way to go about it. Just teach the kids critical thinking and then let them figure it out for themselves. Anybody who understands how to think critically is going to say, I pledge allegiance to the country that enslaved my grandmother. Interesting.
Florida teacher suspended for using kids as political props, having white kids bow to black classmates in TikTok videos.
What the fuck? That's weird. I don't like. What would you want your white homies in school doing shit like that?
Bow to me, just not online.
I want them buying me. I want them buying me dinner. We gonna go out, skate, tell your mom to pick us up and get me dinner. I don't want no fucking political shit. I want some food.
I just want to know when we all just be like, we're not us, but like when the general populace became so concerned with children. Like my entire generation was ignored and we were better off for it.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Right.
Do you know where your kids are? It's 10 o'clock. Our parents didn't know where we were. Like, that's like a real thing. Now everyone has 20 opinions about what flavor of child they have. Like,
Yeah, kids used to smoke cigarettes like 4 years old.
I remember being at the courts playing ball 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember shit like that. Now,
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I was at Love Park like 1 a.m. with the crackheads,
having a good old time.
breaking tiles,
Yeah.
just fucking skateboarding, fighting.
And our parents were just like, oh, he got to be fine. He's somewhere out there.
Yeah, he's all right.
I mean, my parents they didn't know I was doing that.
Nah, it was definitely easy to disappear as a child. I was one of 6 kids. Like he'll be around eventually.
That's what's crazy how the time has changed. Before it was easy to disappear as a child. Now it's easy to disappear a child.
Yo. That is a solid slogan for a kidnapping business. I'm gonna be honest with you. If like somebody really went into major marketing, that was a solid line. That was like a Pepsi fold. I like that.
Kids are really too easy to kidnap these days, and like posting them on the internet is just making it worse.
All right, y'all just want to start the episode over.
I mean, I feel like we kind of have to at this point, like, right? Jesus Christ! Like,
The United States government will pay for its crimes against humanity, man. All lives matter. No lives matter.
Shit. Let me see. Do I have anything else?
Panda lives matter.
Panda lives matter. That's like something you see on like a white lady's car, and it's like, wow, that's just the most dismissively cute shit. It's like so inhumane, but that's adorable.
Damn. All right. So you got anything else you want to get into, or you want to just get into the movie?
I mean, did you see the video? I sent you the video of the kangaroo choking a dog and trying to drown him.
Bro,
That shit was hilarious.
bro, I saw that shit, and I would fuck a kangaroo up.
Yo,
Oh,
kangaroos are like diesel. Like they really
Like, that's the thing. Yeah, kangaroo.
muscular as shit.
Outside of that pouch, they just all muscle, and they just stand on that tail.
That's
a
what they
kangaroo, kangaroo will kick the shit out you. They like 7 feet. They got big ass claws.
A kangaroo really just built like a malnourished North Philly nigga. Just like skinny with just muscles and anger.
And will kick you with both feet at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I said it to you because you got a dog.
Yeah.
So
But they say, like, if a kangaroo is ever in the water like that, they're trying to trick you to come out there because they drown people. Kangaroo, they like dolphins with feet.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, what you? He's like, he really just like looks murderous.
Yeah, but the one thing I'll give Australia credit for is that the people are tough because they definitely prove everything and anyone can get punched in the face.
Yeah, I've seen a video of somebody punching a kangaroo in the face. I love that there's animals that it's okay to hurt. Like, like you would never be able to punch a dog, but if somebody punches a kangaroo, it's funny.
it's like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking terrifying. Like, yeah.
Kangaroos are dickheads.
Also, like I said, I just think that it's so funny that everyone in Australia's main reaction, they're like, oh, I got this problem. It's trying to hurt my dog. It's trying to, they're like, punch it in the face.
Yeah.
And the kangaroo's always stunned. Like, I didn't expect to get jabbed.
And like when the video, you can't really see it in this video, but there's an older video of somebody punching a kangaroo, and he just ate that shit. Like, he really just.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, he just punched me.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know kangaroos.
bro.
Growing up, I thought kangaroos were cute and shit. Like, you ever play Tekken? And they got the kangaroo that you like fight with.
Right? Yeah, you think
That's based off a true story. I didn't even know.
You think you think kangaroos are just chill because it's like, all right, they like, they just chill in the pouch.
Yeah,
Oh man, these niggas is demonic.
You're right, though.
They're
The
just
idea
killing
of
for no reason.
punching a kangaroo's got to be exhilarating, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't hit no animals, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
we eat cows. If it was a video of you punching a cow, they'd be like, "Nigga, why you punch a cow? That's mean." But like, you could just 3-piece a fucking kangaroo, and niggas would cheer for it.
Yeah,
I like that.
If the animal's a dick, you definitely do get like all rights to just swing.
Like, you would like any of the, like if I saw you kicking a chicken, I would be like, eat it, but don't be cruel.
Right, yeah, that is true. It's okay to fry chicken, but you can't slap it.
But if you ate a kangaroo, I'm like, that's nasty. But if you just fucking hit that nigga with your elbow, I'd understand it. Kangaroos are opposite chickens.
Man,
I do want to apologize to Sexy Red again. If you see this, keep your baby. Love it like you did with your existing baby. I ain't need to say that shit. I ain't need to do that.
Matter of fact, I think, wait, what's today? I think Sexy Red is actually performing out here this week. I think she's performing in New York tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, wait, what's today? Today is the 16th.
That's a show I would want to go see.
Yeah, she at Terminal 5 tomorrow.
Hey.
If you want to go see some.
If you want, you could probably get.
Oh, this year at Irving Plaza on the 18th?
You could probably get tickets.
Damn,
Still,
you probably beat.
no, you could definitely catch chlamydia at a Sexy Red concert.
If you're not going there looking to if you're not going there looking to catch it, what are you doing?
And they say pregnant box is good. I'm about to pull up. Like it's just so matter of factly, like we just gonna go and she just gonna give us.
I promise. No, but it's definitely another pregnant woman that went through everything that she went through in life that's gonna be there, and her pussy gonna be just as good from all the trauma and pregnancy.
Yeah, that woman that Kevin Gates he spit in her mouth, she gonna be there.
I hope so. I hope nothing but the best for that woman.
I expect the worst of New York to be at this concert.
It's definitely gonna be like most of the Bronx's female population gonna be at this Sexy Red concert, throwing ass,
It's gonna be dope.
making it smell weird.
And a bunch of dizzy babies. It's a bunch of kids coming up with vertigo after this concert. This tour is sponsored by Wick.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Y'all want to get into the movie? No?
Yeah, it's Tubi movie time.
All right. Yeah, so before we get out of here, you know, my favorite segment, back with another one, the Tubi movie of the week. This week we watched Single Man Problems Volume 1. Volume 2 is soon coming. This movie, this is it was a comedy actually. It was like, well, it was a mixture. It was like a mixture between a comedy and genre. This one is for the LGBTQ community, QIA plus.
Nah, it's just I don't think it maybe.
Well, matter of fact, hold up. Before we get into the movie, I want to play this clip by Ray J.
It's serious though, you know what I'm saying? Because like I got a lot of gay friends and I got a lot of real niggas that's gay and we make a lot of money together, but it ain't just about the money. It's just, you know, whether you a gay female or a gay dude and you a straight dude, whatever, it don't matter. Like, but it need to be more straight niggas showing love to the community. It just need to be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Damn, Ray J really is the GOAT.
Yeah, man. You need some straight allies out there. So yeah, shout out to all my gay niggas.
Yeah, shout out to the gay niggas. We definitely are allies.
Yeah, so this
But
movie,
we don't talk about it because that's not how you be an ally. You just do it.
Facts.
this movie is directed by Bobby Ashley, Robert McCullough. It's a story about a self-conscious queer black guy, and he's just dealing with a lot. His problems all really start from catfishing people. It's basically just showing that, you know, gay niggas ain't shit either.
Yeah, no, that's why it was funny. Like it was just like a unlucky in love, kind of stupid, just like silly black dude trying to get some dick.
Yeah, and they think straight black men the only ones just looking for a place to stay. It's just like, no, these gay niggas, they be fucking for room and board too.
You gotta go somewhere where your dad kick you out.
Yo.
Sorry. Sorry. Hold up. I think we need to approach this with more care because of the topic at hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that when we wanted to round out the offensive list, you found a way to bring it home. That was the whole circle.
All right, we got everybody.
This episode is officially not offensive.
All right, how do I save that? This was funny.
No, this was a cool movie, and it's a quick watch. It's only an hour long.
I like the fact that Ronnie, the main character, he was sassy.
Yeah,
That's what made me just edit, because there's one thing, if you're gonna be that exuberant, like at least be funny, be sassy about it, and he was.
Yeah,
He was kind of a dick.
yeah.
I like. He's just like.
Yeah.
He's like got no money and nowhere to stay, but he's like still like a dickhead a little bit.
But
Yeah.
it's different because like
He not dicky and he not like.
Oh, he's dicky.
No, yeah. But he not like being
he eating dick.
yeah. But it's different. Eating dick is cool, but dicky and we don't do that.
But in this one, it's different because, you know, men, I don't know, it's weird because like men, we slinging dick for somewhere to stay, and he just throwing ass.
Yo.
Sometimes your dick get tired. I feel like he might not even be gay. He just really cannot hold down an apartment. Rent is expensive in New York. This is based in New York, by the way.
Yeah. They.
He's not gay. He's fiscally irresponsible.
Yeah, like he got a lineup. Like imagine a nigga sleeping on your couch and he's going to get a job, so that makes sense. He's trying to get a job.
Man.
It does like kind of like I see this shit and it's like it's in New York and I'll be walking around New York and it's like relatable. I'm like okay, like the gay dudes I see, I'm like, you don't even know. Like I get it now. I see you, man. Like if you ever need somebody pictures to use to catfish some people, like I got you.
Yeah, that's all.
You need some dick. I'm a wingman.
That's all where his problems start from.
I think I wingman for a gay nigga before.
Where he
I definitely have. I definitely got a nigga some dick before.
It don't get no more like closer to being an ally than that.
For sure.
Yeah, but that can go south really fast too, though.
What?
So I told you I got mad gay cousins, whatever. One of my cousins' birthday, we went to a spot in Chelsea. It's big. It's me and my best friend. Like I said, ally, baby, we don't even think anything of it. Like, yeah, it's a gay club, but like we just in here, we're having a good time. Bruh, this big dude just came out the cut, this big Dominican cat, and he looked like he was like, yo, that's your man's. Bro, I had to grab my best friend and defend it. Like, yeah, bro, that's me. Like, chill, because he looked like he was about to fresh fish him. Like, yo, come here, little man, and just walk away with him, bro. That shit could happen.
Yeah, because Dominicans, man. And they super aggressive, tight ass pants. They be wearing like
no socks,
right? Yeah, they be wearing pants that's like a 38 by 26. It's like, how the fuck did you get these dimensions? I didn't even know pants came in this size.
And in white, that's crazy.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful because you know how like you go out and you see like a group of women dancing, and it's always that one nigga that want to jump in. Yeah. To like the group of women dancing, but it's just them having a girls' night. Yeah. Like when you at some shit when it's just niggas, like you are on the menu. Like that shit happen to you. Like you be with your homies and they like try to jump in.
But yeah, this one all his problems just start from catfishing on the app. On the app, just trying to get a date. And then that's when things go south. He loses his apartment, ruining his. Well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but
he gets into some antics. Oh, I found something virtual signally that can save this.
Okay.
All right. So you know how sometimes men are like, "Oh, I'm scared of gay dudes because they might do something to me." Well, maybe you're just scared of men, and the problem is men. And it doesn't matter your sexuality. We gotta just be more responsible and consensual. Period. We can leave that in because maybe it'll make up. Maybe it'll make up for all the crazy shit.
Yeah,
I thought that was very well said.
We got to do better as men.
We do. That's the thing. No, we do. Like straight men, gay men, bi men. I mean, everybody got to do better. Like
we got to protect our women.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you gay. You still got muscles. Protect your women.
Now, you know what? This did bring up an interesting conversation. I wish that we had a woman on the pod to actually ask this about, because it's just one of those things where it's like, all right, if I'm with a lady and she is sexually promiscuous and she ends up like stepping out with another lady, I don't feel any type of way about that. Like, it's like, oh man, all right, well, like, you know, it sucks on a personal note, but like, it's not. If you are the woman and you find out your man's getting his cheeks cracked by his male roommate. Yeah, because they weren't exactly making love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and also that is true. And also, I feel like like anal is way more intimate than anything else.
Yeah,
like
anal's like right below kissing. It's crazy.
You gotta trust somebody
to kiss
them, at least a little bit.
For what?
To let them in your butt. Like that's like they could fucking pull a muscle. Or something, you know,
tear something.
They could tear it. That is, you know, that's actually a discussion though, because like, you know, how guys sometimes will say like, if my girl's in the girls, like I don't care if she step out only with a chick, but if she does it with a dude, then I'll get mad.
Yeah.
And apparently that's like homophobic or something.
Is it?
But that's the way. That's the perspective. But I feel like it's just I don't got a pussy, so how I'm gonna give it to you? You know what I mean? Like you can't go get another dude because I'm a dude.
Right.
But like I don't got no. So if you got to get it, and that's your thing.
You know what if the dude looks like you?
If the dude looks like me,
what if I'm sorry?
What
I said, what if the chick looks like you? I'm sorry, I phrased that wrong.
Like same breeds and
if
all.
the chick looks like me, that's even. I'm like, yeah, like fuck the shit out of me, you know. I definitely do see like I think a lot of us do have a fear of a stud with some like fucking tats and some braids taking out women.
Often.
Nah,
Just
I don't
you
know.
do. Everybody does.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll knock a stud head off. These studs, for real, man. These studs be built.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's extremely intimidating. That's because it's like
Real,
the rules still apply. You are still a woman, so it's like I
Right.
can't do anything about this. But like,
But I'll give you some dick. For real. You'll be welcome back home for the holidays.
That was progressive as fuck of you, actually.
that really was. That was such like a profound point. That's I was like, all right, that's actually a good way to look at it. But at this, I would like to ask a woman, like, if your man stepped out on you with another man, like, are you taking him back, thinking like everything's smooth?
Yeah, because this part. Wait, matter of fact, since we talking about that, I'm gonna play this part from the movie. Now that part is real weird for me. Like, I don't know how to feel about that because it's like, is she being petty? Is she being progressive? It's like you took an engagement after he just like after knowing that they was getting it in.
Yeah.
Like that's real weird. Like that's how you know it's really hard to find somebody to be with in New York.
It really is, bro.
like it's getting to the point now where she just said, you know what, my man, he might have a nigga, but it's hard to find an apartment out here.
Yo, banging for roof extends to all cultures and class. That's crazy.
That's why we all get along so well in New York. All the cultures, because we all just
We all broke.
we all just fucking for housing.
That's why I say, yo, New York, I be telling my friends all the time, New York got some of the baddest broke bitches you'll ever see.
Yeah, you'll see like Beyonce with the dirtiest feelers you ever seen. You're like, damn, I can get that one? Yeah, you can.
Like this bitch is a model with 90,000 followers on Instagram, but her bathroom is for the floor.
Yo, she's got a shared communal bathroom. That's rough.
5 other people.
That is rough.
And they all it's like women, so they all got a nigga over.
Yeah.
So it's 10 people in the house.
It's like she was in New York Fashion Week, but she got to wait for her landlord to get out the shower so she could brush her teeth.
Yo, that's real shit. Like I've been out with dudes in New York that are like maybe scared to talk to women or something, and I'm like, yo,
She poor.
like ask her how much she paying rent. Look at her shoes. She got on dirty white Air Forces. You scared of her?
This might be the episode that in the pod.
There was a point I just stopped taking notes and was just like, we're gonna have to do this in retrospect.
I don't know if that came off the way I wanted it to, so I don't think we can use that either, but that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be intimidated. Here's what I'll say. Don't be intimidated to talk to women, young men out there, because most men are. So all you gotta do is be not scared, and already you stand out.
And don't be afraid to talk to men too, if that's your thing. You know, talk to somebody.
Oh yeah, there's gay dudes out there that are like, oh, that guy's hot. I don't know if I can talk to him, but I'm like, what? Like I thought you just pull your pants down and just walk
grab
up
each
over
other's
there.
meat. Like I don't know. I thought that's how y'all say hello. No, I agree.
Just cross swords off the rip. But you know, anxiety spans across all types of all of the spectrum.
They don't even talk. They just point like ET. they just go with tips.
They light up. That's how you know if a nigga gay, if his dick tip light up.
Shout out to my gay niggas,
Yo,
man.
do you got a flashlight in his pants?
Yo.
Damn.
There's nothing we can't really redeem that at all. We just gotta leave it.
Yeah.
We gotta let it.
This episode's gonna be a rough one. See you in the end.
I'm getting.
They know our heart is in
doxed.
the right place.
100%. I'm getting doxed.
But shit, this movie, man, Single Man Problems, Volume 1, I can't wait to see
Shout
when
out to all
Volume
my gay niggas.
I can't wait to see when Volume 2 is coming out. What year did this movie come out? Oh, this just
Yeah,
dropped.
it's just dropped.
As we gotta, I think we're getting better as a whole. But straight man, we gotta engage in more of this queer content because this shit is good. And I will say, I was hoping there wasn't any gay sex scenes.
Because Tubi loves the overdo a sex scene.
So I thought it was gonna be some like rough shit, but no, it was actually just like they didn't do any of that stuff. Like, don't be homophobic. You know, gay niggas is funny. Support them.
Let me see. Oh, this was actually. Wait, let me see.
Is it a show?
I think it was a show. I think, well, not a show, or they made like 4 episodes of it back in 2018.
Oh, it's like a mini.
That
series.
might explain the whole 1 hour and 1 minute runtime of each thing.
It might have been. It's possible it was like maybe like a web series that they converted into like a feature length kind of thing.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you want to support some queer creators, make sure you check out Single Man Problems.
That really is like a very like relatable character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young, anxiety-driven New Yorker trying to find his way in life while also trying to crack some cheeks. Yeah, it's everyone relates.
Yo, okay, so this is what happened. The one we watched, the 4 episodes of the
Oh, they combined.
combined it into volume 1
Okay.
to make it, I guess, easier to watch. Put it on Tubi, and I think they're gonna do a volume 2, which will probably be like another season,
Okay.
like episodic, like put into one.
Yeah. Okay. I get this.
They're making things happen because you can tell like they got like no budget for this shit.
But I like how this was shot. Like you could tell they put some effort into this.
Yeah,
And even afterwards, they showed like just them shooting the scenes, like the bloopers and little stuff like that. So I appreciated that, and they actually showed like actual locations. You know, where we watched other movies before, where they just show like a digital image of like a fake transition, where they let you see the city in this one. Yeah, this was cool, man. Single Man Problems. I don't know how we could end this.
You want to talk about the movie you want to do next week? That way people could stay up on it with us.
I have no idea what we're gonna do next week.
No disrespect.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, no disrespect.
Are there any? Let me just thoughts. Are there any horror movies on Tubi that have the Tubi feel
Ooh.
that we're looking for?
I would like to see a scary Tubi movie,
Because I've been
especially
doing,
with Halloween coming
that's
up.
what I'm saying. Like this whole month, I've been doing like a 31 days of like horror thing where every day I've been watching a horror movie, and not a lot of black ones.
But you know, I was just having this conversation with somebody. Horror movies have kind of changed in the essence of, before it used to be like an actual like monster or villain that you had to be scared of. Now it's like people are scared of the internet. Like it's this one. I was actually just talking about this with somebody. It's this movie called Cam, where like,
Oh yeah, I see where you're going with that.
where that one is like, the thing she's scared of is that somebody took control of like her OnlyFans account.
Oh, that's scary though. But it's like it's not manipulating the fear of like when you turn the lights off, there might be a monster there. Now it seems like they're manipulating like regular everyday fears and just blowing them out of proportion. Like that's what Get Out was.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, oh, so this is Jordan Peele. He got a white wife. This was a movie written by a guy who just had anxiety about meeting his white girl's family.
Or like, you remember the movie Phone Booth?
Nah.
Phone Booth. Now that shit was scary. It was this guy. So he makes a phone call at the phone booth, calls his like his mistress, and then he picks up and is actually like a serial killer, and the serial killer forces him to like, you got to confess to your wife about this other girl you've been messing with, or I'm gonna kill you. I might have took that shot.
Oh yeah, you just gotta die.
Like, yo, fam, I'm dead either way in this scenario. It sounds like, so do your best because I know what she's working
Right,
with.
yeah.
Like, yeah, do what you got to do, bro. Yeah. No, but you know what though? That's a good point though. I would like to look into the Tubi horror genre.
I watched this. There's this one movie I watched. If you're into horror, I watched Smile.
Smile was good.
I just watched it the other day. Apparently, I think it was like this year or last year.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I enjoyed Smile. You know, they had actually some of the best street promotion. They would just have people go to like athletic. They would go to like baseball games and like football games, and they would just seat somebody up close enough, and the person would just sit there with like an awkward smile for over an hour.
That is
it's
so
totally hard. That
creepy.
was the way that they did promotion, which I really enjoyed as far as like a street team aspect of it, but it was creepy.
That's fire too, because like creepy smiles is just like a basic fear. But I think like mainly the fear that one was dealing with was like your own mind, in the way that like when your mental health starts to decline and like suicidal thoughts begin, you just feel like you're not even in control of yourself and shit. It was some kind of deep shit. I like the way movies are now, because back then I watched fucking Nightmare on Elm Street.
Such a good movie.
It is good, but it doesn't really scare you because you're like, well, there's no monsters that invade your dreams.
No, we got more things like Terminator and shit to worry about. Like Skynet's real.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
more scared of Terminator.
Yeah, that's like that's all you're saying. We're like, oh, you know, the modern day movies are about like the internet. Like, yeah, fam, the internet's terrifying now.
We should make a horror movie.
Should make a horror movie about some shit, like about just being human.
Anything else you want before we get out of here?
No, I gotta piss. About time.
Oh man, this is going to be one to edit.
This whole episode's gonna be 15 minutes long.
But shit, man, please keep supporting and know everything that we said in here wasn't no malice behind it. We had great intentions with everything. We didn't mean to offend any groups. And if we did, we tried to at least equally offend all groups.
Inclusivity.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Making everybody feel disliked.
If you heard the stuff that we, yeah. If you, heard,
If y'all heard the shit I said about niggas,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
for real,
There's nothing that we dish out that we can't take.
No, there's nobody that I'm sick of more than for real. So yeah, I might say some. I might say something distasteful about a white person here or there. But I'm telling you, get me to black brunch.
That should be the horror movie. Make a horror movie about black brunch.
Where
You go there and then the waffles.
You go there hungry. You can go there hungry. You ready to eat, and they just bring you just a plate of parsley. They just forget everything else. It just.
Well, it's like a time loop. Like you go out the door and then somehow you end up back in the building. Like you can't leave, and the food never makes you full. You just keep watching money leave your bank account,
And you can't make it to your table because all these fucking cappers keep strolling by.
Yeah, every time you try to put a piece of food up to your mouth, a nigga slaps it out and then goes like that. Like,
You just stuck in a loop listening to Atomic Dog.
Step in the Name of Love is playing on repeat for eternity.
Yeah, that's the hard movie going on. Man, black brunch.
All right, I'm gonna try. I think before we see anything more horrible.
All right, we gonna get out of here.
All right, because I gotta pee. I gotta go.
All right, it's been a good one, man. Keep supporting. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
I'm Max.
And we out.